Well. Good night to everyone around the world. This is the
Good
forefront today. I'm
evening.
yours truly, DJ Quinn. I am taking this moment to welcome you all. If you're coming in from Africa, UK, Canada, Guyana, South America, this is forefront, and here's where stories are told. Tonight. I am definitely bringing to us some body that you all ought to know. And let me get this banner out my way so you can see us right here live and direct. I'm telling you, man, tonight we're on with a wonderful lady, and she is going to definitely tell us her story. And tonight, I am telling you, this is the forefront. So, welcome to Dynamic Woman of Culture, Creativity, and Resilience, Allison Baird Glasgow, a passionate teacher of dance and the arts. Allison has made her mark both on stage and in community life. She's a multiple pageant winner in Guyana, representing beauty, confidence, and cultural pride. With roots in Perica, East Bank, Essequibo, and upbringing in Plaisance, East Coast Demerara, her journey is deeply grounded in Guyanese heritage and values. She is also a proud mother of two, a son and a daughter, balancing family life with purpose driven work. That's right. Now based in the USA, Allison continues to uplift women and communities by hosting empowering events such as Big Girls Are Better and the Sensational Ladies Mother's Day celebration. Her story is one of passion, purpose, empowerment, and cultural impact. Let's welcome Miss Allison Baird Glasgow. Welcome on in.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Good evening to you. I'm telling you, so glad to have you on Forefront today. So I am DJ Quinn, and what you need to be called tonight, Miss Allison Beard Glasgow. What should I call you tonight? So many names. You have a pageant, a teacher, a mother. What is your preferred name tonight in this show?
Mama Sassy.
Mama Stassi.
Yes,
Oh wow! I'm glad I asked. Mama Stassi. Why is that?
because I am the mother, proud mother of the Sensational Ladies and the Sassy Revelers Dance School back home in Guyana.
Mama Stasia. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna drop the Allison for tonight and call you Mama Stasia. Awesome.
Thank you.
So, Mama Stasia, could you take us back to Perica and Plaisance? What was life like growing up in Guyana for you?
It was wonderful where my grandmother is concerned. Every Friday, I usually go to Puerto Rico to help her with the greens, achar, and when she gets going selling, I go on with the neighbor kids around. I always like dancing. So while she's selling, I'm getting the kids just getting it on, moving left, right, and center. It
Hmm.
was a wonderful time. Still is too.
Wow. What's grandma's name?
Her name is Doris Adina Cyrus, well
Doris
known as
Anderson.
Baby Booker.
Oh, big up to the folks in Perica, East Bank, Essequibo. And then you
Yes.
left there. At what age did you leave there?
Um, well, I wouldn't say that I left, but my grandmother died.
Okay.
So I settled in Durban Street, working
Hmm.
with my mom
Working
and
was.
siblings. Yeah.
Okay. I used to live over there at Ben Street, Wortmanville. So I know that kind of area in that area there for a little bit.
Best
Awesome.
area ever.
Yeah, wonderful people. So then,
Yes.
working, what was it like in working Russ? At what age were
It's,
you there?
I was there from age 7.
Okay.
Always like the corner of Durban Low Zero. We always meet under the shop by the name of Tempao.
Uh-huh.
Baker shop, yes. It's really nice there. Still is too, because when
They
I
used to
go
have a,
home, right there.
yeah, they used to have a fish shop there by Benton Lowiser Road at one point, right? Somewhere by Hatfield or
Ye
Ben,
Hatfield
Hatfield
and
and Lowiser.
Low.
Awesome,
Yes,
yeah. And so how long you lived in that area?
all my life. All my life
Wow.
until I got married.
Okay, all right. I'm glad you're taking me. I'm a segue into that. So you married and you went somewhere. Where was that?
Yes, all the way to Prince William Street, Pleasance.
Oh, nice. Pleasance crew, big up to you. I know a lot of folks in Pleasance, Roberts. I know so many folks there, Sandy Ford, some of my friends from Pleasance. But tell us about that life now in Prince William Street.
Well, I always carry my sassiness everywhere. So it's a little secret, and I know my husband is only waiting for me to say that I was born in Pleasance.
Yeah.
I came out
Okay.
I came out in Pleasance, but as soon as I get out, I was weighed all the way to Georgetown Hospital. So
Uh,
I just tipped there. So you always say, "Oh, you're a Pleasance fan." Oh, please.
Trying to claim you are. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
man, because lots of great people come up from Pleasance, So I guess because
Yes.
you were such a great woman, he wants to claim you on behalf of Pleasance. I can understand that.
Yes.
Uh, but
Yes.
but yeah, and then you married, you got two wonderful kids. They're
Yeah.
adults now, and
Yes.
I rather suspect very supportive of you now. Someone was assisting you a few moments ago. Tell us about that motherhood.
Oh, motherhood is great. Well, they say it's about time. Most of my time with my kids was in Guyana until they migrated. They migrated before me
Okay.
because they wanted to go to college and all of that. So in 2022, they say, "Mommy, it's time you come with us now and leave the people children alone." You know. So I had to come away and here, and it's wonderful. It's really wonderful with
Mm.
them. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, I heard you say that the kids told you to leave the people children alone. So I'm gonna get into that in a minute because you're not just a mother, you're a teacher, you're a dad, so many things you did, so many hats you wore. But how did you live your early environment? I mean, the early life, the environment you lived in, Plaisance, Perica, Darwin Street. How did it shape you to get into dancing? How did you get to love dancing and the arts? Did it shape you from Perica to Darwin Street to Plaisance? Which area you think really shaped you to become this dancer, this teacher, this person of arts?
Durban and the Wiser, Working of
Really?
course. Yes.
Okay, my area. Okay, tell us about that.
Okay. Well, as a small girl, always getting away to go to the National Dance School. And I ain't got to tell you, the licks nonstop.
Okay.
I say I already went. That's it. Take my licks, start again next day, go back, take my licks. And they realize that, you know what? This is this girl's interest. So let's go
Mhm.
see what is going on.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
accept it, and I started right there at dance school. When I come home, while mommy cooking, and so I will catch the little girls around the neighborhood. We under the house, we dance. I show them what I learned. Upstairs, book. Next day, back to the same thing. I
Wow.
always wanted to be a teacher, so that's where I started.
But it must be a starting point. Age. What age did you realize that you had this passion for performance, teaching, or creativity? What age you want to remember?
Primary school at 12.
Okay.
Yes, at 12.
That's the years of common entrance, you would say, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Just as before common entrance, I was banned,
okay.
hoping to come for common entrance to finish. As soon as common entrance finished, right back.
Wow, wow. Make
Yeah.
me remember my days back in those years. I used to open the window when mom went to bed at 9 o'clock. After that, the dunk spent, throw my clothes out the window, and I would go to the parties when there's live band in the village, West Coast of East. And sometimes I made it out safely, but sometimes when I got back home, the window is locked. The cat I had to sleep outside on the veranda. So I have those days, but I used to love live band and DJs since way back then, 11, 12 years old. So I can
Cleveland,
share
I
your
did that
excitement.
too. I did
Ah,
that too, and still get licks. And you know
ah.
what I end up saying? I don't win.
You will take your licks
Take
in
my
peace,
lick.
huh? Ah, I
Yes,
feel you on
because
that
that
one.
that was my passion all the time. Thank
Right,
God,
right.
I'm born with that passion, and I say if I have to take licks for it, that's it.
Mm,
When I finish,
that's right.
licks gone burn and cool, and I go in again.
That's right. Some people are born to do
Hmm.
some things and excel in some areas. But let's go to your pageant life. You've won many pageants. What did those experiences teach you about confidence and identity?
Well, honestly, let me tell you, I wasn't a lover of pageantry. It was my very good friend, Daddy Cylon. I used to follow her to, model and stuff,
Mm.
walking at the side of her and doing the thing. So some people say, you should try this. I said, no, I'm shamefaced. I ain't want to face anybody. Spinning is good. So then they decided to send me to the pageant. That was the first pageant I was in, bigger the better.
Yeah.
And
Bigger the
ask
better.
me if I
Okay.
was big. I had no size, but I was bigger the better. I think my leg is the thing that. So we went into that. Not I telling myself, well, listen, I ain't gonna make this pageant. So when I finished my evening gown, I changed my clothes and ready to go home. And my friends come in and say, Allison, where is your evening gown? I said, it's time for me to go home. They said, they're calling you, you win the pageant. I said, no, something wrong somewhere. No, my friend got to win that pageant. And yes, I did. I won it and I almost lose that friend because, that wasn't my thing. It was her thing.
Mm.
So that pageant, I said to myself, I said, no, my friend is more important. So we had the pageant, Beauty and Bike, and I
Mm.
decided to sponsor her and send her for that show.
Wow.
I did the costume, I did everything for her. I said, because I knew how she felt because that was her thing.
Mm.
Dancing was my thing. And then I saw what really went on. When she was crowned Beauty and Bike, she ran to me and we hugged. And I said to
Wow.
her, never going back in competition to compete against each other.
Mm.
And that was it. And then a couple of years after, I decided to host The Bigger the Better.
Okay.
And while practicing there, that's where I met Negla Brandis.
Yeah, Miss Negla
And
Brandis always keep those
yes, I
shows.
said, yeah. I said, okay, I saw her at this place. And I think she come to look at me training the girls. And so when I finished, she said, hi, Miss Allison. You would do very good at Miss Renaissance. I said, not me.
Mm.
I ain't going for no more patrons. I have the experience in that and I'm not going. She said, you calm, you can do good. I said, Miss Brandis, I don't like facing crowds. If I'm spinning, it's okay because I
Right.
get nervous and whatever. Oh, that lady do it for 2 weeks straight every afternoon to remind me. I said, okay, let me try again.
Mm.
And here I am,
Wow. Well, I can see that
third
since
runner-up.
then. Yeah. But I can see since then you were empowering other women, and that's good. And I
Yeah.
also hear from you there that there was a time that you doubted yourself. So
Ye-
besides that moment, was there a time that you really seriously doubted who you can become?
Yes, yes, because in Guyana, I don't think they take the arts really serious.
Mm.
And every time I go to do something, it's always don't make it, they ain't gonna make it, they ain't gonna make it. So I got a little lead and was trying to remember this guy, and he said, "Listen, let's go do this thing. You could do it for the kids." And that was at a workshop he had doing masquerade,
Mm.
and you had to put like sequences together, and the sports hall was really full. I said, "Man, I never feel shame in doing this thing. I think this thing done ready, you know."
Okay.
So, but then the kids looking at me, they say, Miss, we could do this. We could. I said, okay, let's see what's gonna happen. And those kids went out there and they work, and then the crowd started doing. I said, yes, yes. And after the crowd going on, man, I jump up. I say, yes, we could do this. Let's go. Then
Wow.
everybody started coming. That's the only group you got. Could you come at my school and do this? Could you come? I said, okay. Let me go to the ministry, see what's going on. That
Yeah.
time it was part-time teaching where the arts is concerned because they keep saying that that's nothing.
Mm.
So from there, I said, listen, I'm gonna show them that this could work. And they send me to different schools all the time.
Wow.
Here
But
I
you
am
know,
again.
I believe along this way there had to be someone who doubted you, who was kind of negative
Should I say
towards.
that?
No, I believe there had to have been some one person who doubted you. I mean, you doubted yourself, but someone might have said to you, maybe in ways or perhaps in words, that I don't think you can make it Do you remember such a person being so negative in your pathway?
Yes, my
Talk to us
big
about
brother.
that. How is did it weaken you or strengthen you? Talk to us about that.
Um, like I said, it didn't weaken me because I was determined where the arts was concerned. My brother say, if your father was alive, he wouldn't want you dancing. This is not going to work. You got to pick something else. And he started to send me to Carnegie School of Home Economics. I go to Carnegie School of Home Economics. I sit, I do their notes, and I listening to music at the same time. So by the time I get home, and he say, "I said they teach you to cook. What they teach you to cook? Something. What you mean something?" And then he checked my bag. I got a little tape recorder in there. He said, "This is what you're going to school with?" I said, "Yes." He said, "You're not going to finish this dance?" I said, "No." He said, "Well, we'll see. You're not going to make it." I said, "Well, we'll see." Here I am. I'm not
Now,
hearing you.
where is
Yeah.
he now? Where is he now? He should have a Kodak moment of you.
Oh, yes, he's having a Kodak moment to be with the Lord.
Oh, okay. That's understood. My condolences. Hey, my
Thank you.
condolences. I empathize. And some folks are saying good night to you. Kendra McKee's on, and
I
I
can
see
try.
here. Yeah, Bernard Durant is saying good night to me and you, the guests. And I want to say, those of you who are coming on in, Malanji Lee, Kendra is saying. I don't know what that means. You got to tell me a lot of things, Miss Mama Stacia.
Mama Sassy.
Mama Stasi. Mama Stasi.
Sassy.
You see,
Yes.
Mama Stasi?
Yes.
Mama
Mama
Stasi.
Sassy.
Sassy.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I got it now. I got it now. Denise Smith is saying good night, guys. And Abiola Harlequin, wifey, is saying good night, everyone. Sharon K. Benson is saying good night also. And folks are coming in. And I'm seeing we might have to definitely come back to this later on. But because I want to get your story in and I want you to be able to go to bed and feel good about yourself tonight. Is that okay?
Yes, it
Awesome,
is.
awesome. Are you doing you're doing great so far? So a little birdie tell me you were so scared, you were so shaky to come before me. Do you know that I make people feel better when they leave my platform, Allison, Mama Sassy? So I'm
Ye-
telling you, you'll do just fine. But
Okay.
I got this one here that I think you can answer the folks. I know folks, if you have a question for Mama Sassy, please drop it in the chat. How did pageantry prepare you for leadership? Because I know I recognize you as a leader, but how did pageantry prepare you for leadership and the public life?
To be confident.
Okay.
Firstly, to face people because, like I say to you, if I want to do something, I will do it without looking, and that's not nice. You have
Ah,
to connect with the people because if
mm,
I look, I always tell myself, oh, I might laugh or I might turn away. So we had classes like that. That helps me a lot. To attire,
okay.
that's a very big part of me,
That
You could dress
finesse, huh?
down. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you could dress down. You have to be attire in different styles, depends on where you're going.
Mm,
That was good. Walking too,
okay.
posture, right?
Struts in as if you're on the runway, huh? Okay.
Yes, that did a lot for
I
me.
have a little bit of training with that too. I used to model for textile mill back in those days. So I get a little training on that too. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But I got to come to you for some lessons because I still want to pursue my career in modeling. But yeah,
Yes, we really need men too. Not
okay.
only women, we need men. So come on down.
Okay, I was waiting for my hair to grow back. So, because I see the fellas now are using a lot of cornrows and different styles with the hair, but somehow it's taking a long time to grow back. So I put a pause on it.
Okay, you're using the wrong hair food.
Good night to you, Nicole Nero. Good night to you, Miss Idris
Hi,
Grosvenor.
Nero.
I tell you, man, the folks are coming in because you are so special. Folks are coming in because they know you got lots to say about you. And let me ask you the questions because I know they want to know more about who is this Mama Sassy. So let's talk about dance and arts, right? As a teacher of dance and the arts, what impact do you hope to have on your students?
Well, I have that impact already. I'm trying to continue.
Tell me about that.
But all right. Like I said, theater arts, it's not growing right now in Guyana because everybody thinks it's not compulsory,
Okay.
right? And to get the kids there, I start with the parents. I start with the parents. That's the first place that I start. And as long as I get the parents, my question to them, tell me what you want from your kids, what you need. Give
Mm,
me that, and I'm going to work with that, right? So as long as I get the parents, go ahead and start with it. And you don't get all the kids like in theater arts because especially the boys,
uh-huh.
because they have this thing that, well, they go the other side. No, it never happened during my time, not even now, because I let them know you do you. Show
Mm,
me what you have. Because surely I start with even, having a shower. All right, you just dance. No, I don't dance. Yes, when you go to the shower, you dance. You soap your skin, you sing, and you get it over. But then show me what you got, and from that I add in. They say, I miss that's going to work. And what you think about this? Okay, show me. Okay, let's go. And I get what I want from that.
mm. Awesome, awesome. I'm telling you, man, your folks are coming on in. I hope they got some questions for you. Y'all ask her some questions because I don't think I have all the questions to ask Mama Sassy here tonight. But why is it so important to preserve Caribbean culture through dance and expression?
Because Cleveland, not every child is born to be doctors and lawyers for me,
Okay.
right? You have to start somewhere. And if they choose dance or they choose art or they choose fashion, let it be. And you grow
Mm,
from that, right?
yeah.
You turn no child away if that's what they want. Cooking, you know, you start with that and you get exactly what you want.
And you found that you were able to preserve it through your intervention, your input.
Yes, yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. We'll hear about your students later on. But what challenges do artists face today that people don't often see?
Hmm. If we're talking about a wide, there's so many things. Like, for instance, let me say, the outlook, the
Hmm.
outlook of somebody, right? Or let me use myself. It's better for me to use myself. I usually say I'm going to fit in any category that I want to fit in. I might
Hmm.
go as a soldier. I'll go learn what the soldiers learn, and then I add mine to it.
Oh,
So we'll have a double thing
right.
going right there.
So people have to apply themselves to the arts or what they try to do. I spoke to one lady and she said she played a role for 2 months, um, walking as an invalid, just so she could adapt to her role. Is that what some of the people are missing? They believe because they read the script and they know the actions. Is that all that is required in this arts field, this industry, or should they put more into it? Talk to us some more about what you all. I mean, you know the kind of work you put in. Are you believing that they're putting in enough work to give us that finished product that we see on stage?
Yes, they do. Some do. Some of them do. Like I'm saying too, that they need. Some of them want to, but they don't have the art in doing it. But to
Mm,
get to do that, it's hard because there's nowhere else they can go, and everybody would try to get to somebody and get a piece of that. Some people read, and they get what
mm,
they want from there. But in the whole, if you don't try and push it, they're not interested in it.
mm.
They're
So there
not
needs some
interested.
They need some
Most,
motivation,
yes,
like you.
yes. So
So,
teachers like me that have the passion for it,
mm,
they go to that's not working. Yes, it will work because I
mm,
even said it to my daughter when she came here. She came back and she said, "Mommy, to get into this college, you got to know to do something." And you had the football, basketball, dance. I said, when I was trying to teach you dance, that wasn't your thing. You
mm.
don't want to do that. So now you come back. She said, well, I'm going to try the dance. But the girl didn't even know she left it from she right foot. I said, listen, go kick ball or something because you ain't going to get it. Right?
Right.
But then, you see peace, peace, peace. You get into that. You still had to get something because you don't want to kick ball. You want to learn dance and we
Right.
get into it.
Because
Now she's
you
doing a
can
lot.
you can get scholarships for dancing now in this country.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
student service
Look at
learning
my,
hours and dancing and different things, different
yes.
curricular activities. Yeah.
And look at my girl Springer,
Mm.
our athlete.
Oh
She
yeah.
didn't like,
Congratulations
yeah,
to
she didn't
her.
like
Yeah.
dancing, right? When we go to nationals, she said, Miss, you tired dance? I say, you know to dance? She said, no. And in the back room, when I start, she will come in. And I look at her now when she run and she win. She can give me I said, go, my girl. It's
Yeah.
happening
Yeah.
right there. You
Yeah.
know, it helps.
But yeah, this is that motherhood in you, is that nurturing skill that you have as a mother. So how has being a mother shaped your purpose and your priorities in teaching in this arts industry?
Oh, it was hard, but
Did you have to give lashes?
no,
Because
I don't.
motherhood entails some of that. Did you have to do harsh discipline?
I believe in punishment.
Okay, good.
Yes, I work it like that. I hit you right where it hurts, and not right away. I'll leave you. I talk to you. You don't listen. I wait until you're ready to go. Things like matrimony. I put you in the bus, and then I remember. You remember last
Oh,
month
you
you
like
did
my
me.
mama, man.
Yes,
Mama
my
Sassy,
father
you like
used to do
just
me
like
that.
my mom. Oh my good. I had to
Yeah.
do the steps, sweep the bottom house, and all of that. And then when I got in the bus, I remember you didn't do this. Oh my goodness. You just remind me.
Yes.
You re-traumatized me there, Mama Sassy. But go ahead.
Yes, right there. I believe in that. I believe in that because I did it. Licks is born and cool.
Right.
And these strong children that they have now, you can't beat them. So I say, you know what? I'll do you a business.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll do you. I say nothing to you. You misbehave. I say nothing to you.
Mm.
But I'll wait until you're ready to go out. And I say, remember last month? The kids will say, Miss, last month. Yeah, come, you're gonna sit with me, man. You ain't going nowhere. They cried tears, thinking that I'm gonna. No, you diss me, I diss you in a nice way.
Wow.
Nothing wrong with them anyway.
Well, and you say that's part of motherhood, huh? When you can't
Yes.
use physical, you use otherwise, right?
Yeah,
But
it doesn't
children
it
need
doesn't make
structure.
sense.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
all as children we need structure, and sometimes you have to go the non physical way.
Hmm.
But I'm telling you, but what lessons have you intentionally passed on to your son and daughter from what you practice in as a teacher or coming up as a child? What lessons have you intentionally passed on to them?
Cleveland, this might surprise you. I never had problems with them that I had to pass on anything.
Okay.
My mother was so good. Honestly, my mother was so great because when I finished getting my children, I said, listen, I gotta go to dancing. I'm telling you straight, I'm going back to dancing. So my brothers and my mother, they did it all. I've never went to school for bad behave. Never. So they're good. Till now, they're good.
Wow.
Same set of kids, I'm telling you.
You
Never
are
had to
good.
pass on. No,
Yeah, that's a blessing. That's a
never.
blessing.
Yes.
But when you start
Thank
things
God
up
according.
early, yeah, when you start early, you bend the tree early, you don't have a problem
Yeah.
later on when the trunk is formulated, right? Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. And so
Mhm.
you migrated to the US. Your migration story is what I'm interested in. What was your transition like moving from Guyana to the Big Apple, man? Tell us about that. Because when I came in 1995, it was a blizzard. And I was faced with snow up to the door. I got a coat to put on, and later on, I got a shoes. It was the wrong size, and my feet was just hurting up in that shoe because when it start to get swollen in the cold, you know what happens, right? So, what is your experience like coming from Guyana to the USA? You know that
Well, let me
transition. Talk to
tell
us about
you,
that.
I was anxious since I was a little girl, want to come to America so bad,
Wow.
so bad. But Cleveland, when I got here, my daughter makes sure because she know I'm always on Facebook because of my modeling and dancing experience. They say, would you believe my mother is coming down the road crying? And when I get home, I said to Shauna and Julia, buy me a ticket. I would never ask for anything else. I just send me home.
That's what I.
I am able with this cold. I got to sit on
Oh
my
man.
hand. They said, Mommy, you're gonna get accustomed to it. I said, no, I want to go home. Send me home. 2 weeks straight, I cried.
Mm.
2 weeks straight. I said, if this corner could just lead me to Guyana, my God, you know.
Wow.
So, but they said, don't worry, you can get to like it. And then they would carry me. They say, okay, let's go shopping. Well, you know, that's my thing right there. Let's go shopping. I study in the cold more. We go to shopping. You know, we go in here, we go in there. And then I started to group in, and then I met my dancers all over again. And then I said, okay, I get in my group. I get in my group. And then I
Wow. That
started to
reconnection,
settle.
huh?
Yes, right
Wow.
there.
That
Right
power of
there again.
connectivity really worked here in the US,
Yeah.
even, right? Some of your
Hmm.
students are probably here in the
Yeah.
US. That's a good
Yeah.
reconnection. But what is one of the biggest adjustments you think you had to make besides the cold? I know we all get that rude awakening when we are faced with that cold, but what else was a big adjustment for you as a Guyanese coming to the US?
Finding my way around.
The train, the bus. Did you get lost many times?
I don't want to say that.
But it's okay.
Plenty. And I
We all
cry.
did.
I
You
cry
know, when we
too.
came first with JC, we just come, so we all get lost and found.
Yeah. I don't understand the saying, oh, you got to last. No, I don't like that thing because when I think that I know the place, I sit down, I enjoy in the buildings, and I said, wow. Until I pass my stop, I said, Father God, where am I? My kids know me so good. Since I come out the bus, I start crying. My daughter said, Mommy, you sign up on the road and cry. I say, oh yes, that that's the only thing.
Awesome, awesome. Well,
Yeah.
if nobody else told you, welcome to the USA, and I know that
Thank you.
you've seen it. It made a big difference when you get adjusted, right? Your life feel
Yeah.
much better when you can adjust. We can't live one way all the time,
All the
and when
time.
God bring
Yeah.
you out, you have to do some adjustment. But how do you stay connected to your roots while building a life over here in the USA?
Oh, phones every day, every second. And then sometimes I have to tell them, this is not Guyana. Can't be on the phone. You
Can
have
you?
until I reach home. You know, can't
Uh,
be on the phone. Text me. Or as soon
mm,
as I get home, we on the phone. We always in the morning and you know, we
they
stay
miss you
like
so
that.
much. They miss
Yeah,
you,
and
right?
then they come up. Yeah. They come up, they go back. Well, when they come up and go back, that's where it gets a little sad because you're all alone back into the thing again. I going to
Mm.
work. You better go to work. Better go.
Debbie Salan Allen said, yes, she likes to cry. Are you a crybaby, Mama Sassy?
Yes, I'm not. Listen, I am, especially if I can't find my way, I am. They know me like that.
Wow. And Marcel Barnwell is saying she loving the show. Is that yeah, Marcel is a female. Marcel Barnwell saying, I'm loving the show, enjoying the show. Samuel Bunbury, some of your friends perhaps.
Yes, they
Uh,
are.
okay. Uh, I'm encouraging you guys to go to the YouTube page CRL 365 if you can get on my page because I don't have that professional page yet. I need more people to subscribe so I can get to go on that professional page. That's why I'm doing it on my personal page. So if you guys cannot get me on my Facebook page here, please go to CRL 365, YouTube, CRL 365 is posted. Kendra, you can share it for me, please. CRL 365, CRL 365. You'll find the live over there on YouTube, Unlimited. So thank you so much for coming through. Yeah, do that because I'm telling you, you got a hot seat that is going to come up called rapid fire, and I want you to. I hope you have some. My friend, what a blend is in Guyana. My friend, she makes a blend. I had her on one of my shows. Yeah, they forget her first name, but I hope you have some juice there from Guyana. We make all kind of juice from Guyana. I don't know if you know about making Belanger juice. Do you know about taking the Belanger skin and making juice, Mama
Yeah,
Sassy?
but I don't like that. I don't
You
like
don't
that.
like it? Okay, but you know about
Those are
making
the seeds.
swang,
Yeah, gurga. My grandmother said gurga. A cup of gurga is good.
goga. Okay,
Yes,
some
that's
essence.
what we call lime drink.
Ah, that's a
Yeah.
big thing in Perico.
Yeah, and you have to drink that in cup, not glass, the big
Oh,
cups. And
oh,
you just sit back on it.
wow! With a piece of coconut biscuit, uh,
Coconut biscuit,
roly
a
poly.
bun.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, you
those
started me
times.
up now. Yeah. But those are good old days.
Yes, it is.
And Kendra say you're still getting lost. Is that true?
Yeah, yeah, I just
Really?
called them. I'm telling you, man.
Mama
The
Sassy,
place,
are you still a JC? You came in 2022. Are you still a
Cleveland,
JC?
Cleveland, let me tell you something. This place looks the same. Sometimes I say, okay, I got it. And
Uh-huh.
by the time you go into a building and come up with the place, I still listen. Me neighbor like, Kendra, I can't find my way home. Debbie, Marcel, and they didn't answer me. I call Sammy. I says, Debbie, I don't know where. I never lie. It's just a fact.
Well, I feel it because when I first came to it, took like 2 years, just like you. And I would call my brother Lambert and said, man, I can't find my way. He said, where you at? I would tell him the name of the street. He said, look up, you see a building there. You see that? Okay, turn around there and go around there. And he all the way around, he carry me and bring me back where I'm supposed to be at. He knows the tongue like the palm of his hand. So there's some people like that. Maybe Kendra's like that because Kendra, I know when she came, she probably used to get away and walk all over. So she know all the corners. So she's able to
Yeah,
help you. That's what friends are for, though, right?
yeah, she
And
put sharp like that.
you should put Charlotte. Kendra is a lovely lady. Her and her husband, wonderful people. And so
Oh,
thank you
up
guys
here
for
from
coming on
God.
in. Yeah, yeah, awesome people. And so we moving along nicely. How are you feeling so far, Mama Sassy?
Oh, great. The shy is going away a little bit.
Okay, you better get ready because you're gonna do many more interviews like this because you're a leader and you empower women. And
Yes,
so
I
this
do.
is your stepping stone, your springboard right here. So
Thank you.
you'll be getting many more like this to come. Okay, I see it coming because you're gonna do
Okay,
great
thank
things
you
like you
so
did in
much.
Guyana. All right, so let's talk
Yes.
about women empowerment events. Tell us about Big Girls Are Better. What inspired this movement?
Okay. Self-esteem, where, well, we don't say fat, we say
Mm,
chubby,
okay,
plus size,
chunky.
right?
No,
Nah, no
I want to have
chunky.
the legal words. Come on, you give me the legal words. I don't offend anyone on this
Plus
platform.
size. Fluffy
Plus
girls.
size, fluffy girls.
Fluffy girls, yes.
Okay, okay, all right.
hmm
Okay,
That's the better
Kendra.
thing.
So Kendra is a fluffy girl.
Yeah,
Okay,
short,
she won't
fluffy.
feel short and fluffy. Okay, all right, all right. You heard it from Mama Sassy. I can say Kendra is a short and fluffy girl. All
Fluffy
right,
girl, yes,
cool.
yes. So we're trying to, you find some of them have a low self-esteem because of
The size.
their
Okay.
body. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, I tell them, I say, come on, let's go. Nothing is wrong with that. You have to start with you. You have to be proud of you. Everything
Mm,
starts with you. So let's go. Let's try maybe an evening gown. Let me show you how you do it. You look at colors. Because of your size, you look at colors. Not everything that in style suits you. right?
Mm,
You walk, face expression,
wow.
all of that comes with it. And girl, our fluffy girls do it better than the
Uh-oh.
slimy girls.
All
Yes,
right. Don't
because
let
we
them slim
make
girls hear
sure,
you now. Don't let the slim girls hear you tonight.
hey, there's
All
some
right.
of the slim girls can't wait to be fluffy. I'm
Mikhail said, "Ah,
telling
she's a
you.
slim girl." I think she gonna respond to that as soon as she gets settled in. I know some fluffy girls in this platform. They're gonna challenge you, you sassy
Yes,
fluffy girls, you
yes,
know.
bring it on.
But Dion Kittyman is saying, "Big up, Mama Sassy." I'm telling you,
Big
man.
up, Rhonda, Dion.
Yeah. So you
Yes,
you motivated them. You kind of make them feel good about themselves. And
yeah.
now, did they pursue it, or they? I mean, what was the outcome?
Yeah, they pursue it. A lot of them have little small groups in Guyana. Some of them went
Hmm.
left and they went for the fashion weekend.
Okay.
You know, I even have a friend by the name of Simone Makita Beckles. Oh my
Okay.
God, she is so fluffy and sweet, and she didn't have a problem, but she said, "Nah, me, I can't walk." I said, "Why you can't walk? Come on, let's go." And Simone is teaching herself now.
Awesome. I
So
got a
you
friend. He
see,
lives in Atlanta. He has a photo studio. If you guys want to research him, Cushion
oh,
Studio. He's on Facebook. He specializes
cushion.
in fluffy girls, cushions with a K. Cushions with a
Okay.
K. He specializes
Mhm.
in that. Fluffy girls. Sells the lingerie. He take them out into areas and take the pictures. He specializes in fluffy girls. He went attended a couple of what you call it, fashion shows with my sister Vashti, because she's into fashion too. She does the crochet and all that stuff. So I manage her when she come to the States. But he also was at these fashion shows, and he specialized in fluffy girls. So guys, if you're interested, look him up. Cushions Studios. Cushion
Okay, I
Studios.
will.
Yeah. And so we're
Mhm.
talking about big girls are better. Okay. And what inspired you with that movement? But what message are you sending to women through the platform now? I know, you've evolved into, um, so many things, but what is the message now to women who are still looking at themselves and saying, you know what, I'm too big, I'm too fluffy? Uh, what message can you send now to them on the platform?
My message is start with yourself. Love you first. You have to love you first before you love anything else. Right?
Mm,
Get out there. Keep your head up. You can do it. And always you can do it. It will take a
mm.
little time, but one baby step at a time you get there. Love yourself.
Yeah, but one thing I know, fluffy girls have contours though. I mean, they might have bigger size than the slim girl, but they do have some of them have wonderful contours. You know what I mean? They
Mhm.
well
Yeah.
shaped women, and I don't know why sometimes they're the ones I always
But
want to stay
still,
behind.
but still, they don't have the confidence,
The
right?
confidence,
Right. They
right?
don't have that. So that is where you have to pull out of them,
Okay,
you know,
that's where
bring
you
them
good at.
out and yes.
Good motivator.
Yeah.
So Mother's Day is coming up, right? And happy Mother's Day in advance to you ladies. We can't do
Thank
without you all.
you.
Thank you for your nurturing and believing in us, and I'll make sure I big you up like I big you all up in March for Women's History Month. I know the 8th of March is International Women History Day, and I always big up the ladies. Ladies have always been good to me in my journey, and so I would always have a special place in my heart for ladies. But your sensational ladies Mother's Day celebration, what makes that event special, Mama Sassy?
Um, it is special because I want to make sure I lost my mom.
My
And
condolence to you.
doing yes, thank you. That's just Boxing Day gone there. I
Wow.
lost her. Yeah. And Mother's Day show in Guyana for me, I used to take her there. One of my
Mm.
friends usually have that show, and I said, you know what? When I come up here, I'm gonna try doing something. And then we had Melissa Payne. We call her the baby of the group. She just joined, and she said, you know, Miss Allison, we could do a show, you know. So she said, why not let us start with mothers? I said, not a bad idea. Let's see where
Mm,
it goes from here. And then we sit and we talk about it. And then the word popped. That you're having
mm,
Mother's Day and you don't have a mother. I have
mm,
many. I have many. I mean, not like my mother, but we have mothers in the group that will enhance that show, and we're going to show them how. You can't miss it. It's going to be a
mm.
beautiful show.
Awesome, awesome. And why it's so important in spaces like these to have these kind of events here in the USA? Um, like events like these, why is it so special, so
Um,
meaningful to have it? To
I'm a
celebrate
caregiver
women in
here.
spaces like these.
Okay, I'm a caregiver here, and I work with a lot of senior citizens.
Mm,
And it's really sad that some of the things that you see when it comes to mothers being neglected. It's not a nice scene, but the little that you have and you could bring out in the groups that I usually go visit. I know I'm doing a wonderful job trying to get even the kids to come see their parents. It's a sad piece of thing, but just remember they say, honor thy father and thy mother, for your days
mm,
should be long on the face of the earth. And this show, we're going to bring it out. We're going to bring it out and we're going to take it to the different senior citizens' home. Get
mm,
children involved back in the parents, even if it's for 5 minutes. I know, up here it's always everybody busy, but you have to find that time, not only for your mother, you have to find that time for you. 5 minutes.
mm,
And that's one of the things I am trying to reach out to the senior homes to get involved in because it's not a nice it's not a nice scene at times, I'm telling you.
awesome. Talking about purpose and impact. I hear something is driving you. What is it that I know you talked about being a caregiver? What else is driving you besides your mom? Um, is driving you in this kind of line of work to be a caregiver and to not, I mean, you could have been a caregiver, go get your money and go back home, hug them, kiss them, say I love you, and you gone back to your children. Something else is driving you to do what you do. What it is?
I have a I have an aunt up here. Since I came, I didn't get to see her. Um, I went to work with one of the seniors yesterday, and then I got a picture from her son.
I think you need a break, Mama Sassy. We take a break for you, Mama Sassy. All right? We take a break for you. I feel it coming. So give us a break, folks. We'll be right back.
Yeah, yeah. From Guyana to the world, she rise, she shine, she glow. Yeah. From Parika roots to the city lights, blaze and sprays. Now she's shining bright. Crown on her head, but it's more than style. It's strength in her walk, it's grace in her smile.
Sassy, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Awesome, 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 awesome.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Well, I can't
Mhm.
control my my questioning, and so sometimes it brings out the good things in you that you hide from us. And so I'm so appreciative that you are showing your vulnerability here with us on forefront today, and I empathize with you with whatever you're feeling right now. So can you go back to the
Yeah.
question or not? What is driving you?
Yes, yes. Come on, Allison.
Come on, Mama Sassy, you can do it. This is a safe space. Let it go, and
Ye-
you're gonna be blessing
Yes, I
somebody with the
want to,
testimony.
I'm trying to get to my aunt's. 4 years I'm up here. I'm trying to find her and I'm not getting her because I'm just getting onto her son. All he's doing is sending me pictures and pictures are, it's not a nice picture to look at because I know that's not my aunt, right? I learned from them where, keeping yourself neat, tidy, sick or not. And and I'm not getting there. Every time I try to reach out to him, he's giving me the negativity of the same thing that we talk about. I don't have time, to go see her. Then give me the chance. Give me the chance to go do it. And
Mm,
I'm not getting there. Even when I'm preparing to talk with you today, I'm trying to reach out to my cousins and reach out. But he said he's gonna call me when that time comes. When is that time?
mm,
So that's my biggest goal right now. Is finding her because I go out and I help, I work and I
mm,
put parents together. I try my best to bring out. Some of them don't even want me to leave to come home.
mm.
And then to know that I have an aunt sitting in a home, not getting taken care of, you know?
Wow.
So that's one of my big hopes right now.
And so that's a drive, and that's a good motivation. And
Yes.
folks, I hope you guys keep Mama Sassy in your prayers that it will soften the heart of our cousin or cousin or those who have our aunt in care. Please keep her in your prayer, her situation in your prayers, so that she could have that pleasure of care for her aunt. I know we all in this healthcare industry, and we don't mind caring for others. We get paid for it, and some of us go the extra mile because it's our calling, but you have an aunt,
Mm-hmm.
and you would want to know that you can transfer that skills, utilize that skills in caring for your aunt. So I feel you there. So uh, Nicole Semple can relate to that, and so many others, caregivers, nurses, CNAs, PCTs, and HHAs. I empathize with you all who are working and getting paid, and you want to care for your loved ones, but you're not able to do that. And so, but it's a legacy that you're leaving with all of this kind of work you're doing, Mama Sassy. So you're building a legacy. What is a legacy you're building through this kind of work, you would say?
My legacy, especially in America here, I know it's challenging, but I'm out to do it in many homes that I can, is to bring children, don't mind how big you are,
Okay.
your mother, father is very, very important because when that big man call, when he ready to speak, there's nothing more we can say but use the word
Mm,
if. So God sent me here to pursue in caregiving for elderly. I went to do the courses and I said, maybe this is a different thing for me, but he sent me there because my mother also got sick. And
mm,
that same classes helped me to go home and understand the sickness that she went through.
wow.
And the day she died, I promised myself that as long as I'm around senior citizens and I could share that love, I am going to pursue it until some people come to grips with your parents are important. They are.
Mm, So your legacy of caregiving, taking care of the elderly, giving them a good quality end of life care. Aw-
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your efforts with our elderly, giving them a good experience. For some people, it's a job, but for some people, it's a calling. And I'm
Yeah.
glad that you're finding your passion. You could have come here and getting back into dancing and drive a school bus and all manner of stuff, right? You chose to be in the healthcare field and you
Yeah.
recognize your passion, your calling. And I'm hoping that the families are grateful for your presence wherever you work.
Yeah.
Yep. And Omefa Dube is saying, good night, keep up the good work. Uh,
Thanks for
Kendra
me
is
for.
saying, men broken relationships. She's saying that might be your legacy to men broken relationships. You agree?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Because some families might just put a relative away in a home and not look back, but you can definitely be that bridge between the two. Um,
Yeah.
Debbie Celine Allen is saying in the US, we don't really have that. Most people keep dance, but this will be intimate and loving. So it's an intimate and loving event that you'll be having with these women on Mother's Day, this Mother's Day event, right? Is that what you guys planning on?
Yes. Yes.
Awesome, awesome. So there might be more that you can tell us about the event that will cause people to want to come, or not even just coming, but to buy tickets and not show up. Because some people can do that. Some people can buy tickets just because they appreciate what you're doing, invest in what you're doing, and allow someone else to be part of the event, right? Not everyone who buys a
Yes.
ticket has to be there. Men can purchase tickets for their godmothers, their grandmothers, send them.
Their
So talk to us
sisters.
about that. Tell us more about what men or people who might not be able to attend can do to support your worthy cause.
I want, especially, I want the men to come out.
Okay.
I want them to come out because of not only the mothers, your wives, your sisters, your daughters. We have a special thing. I don't want to give away what we have to showcase in a little nutshell. Come out and see. But I'm looking out more for the men because we have a story there to tell,
Hmm.
right? So I'm looking out for the men.
And this is what she's talking about. Sensational Ladies presents a Mother's Love fashion show and tribute May 9th, Saturday. It is 2 p.m. It starts at 110 Kosciuszko Street in Brooklyn, New York. Admission is just easy $40. And some fellas can buy 5, 6, 10 tickets, and bring out the whole family. So
Bring out
guys,
the
you
whole
can do
family,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. And just come out and support a worthy cause, right? And so please, as you see this, please make sure you make it your effort to come support this worthy cause. I'm talking to Mama Sassy. She is getting ready to do a rapid fire, and I'm glad she's taking her water. Anything else on your event that I missed that folks can know about before I take you to rapid fire, ma'am?
No, I just want them to come out and see our show. It's one with a difference. I'm telling you, it's one with a difference to see mothers in of all ages,
Okay.
deliver. Um, we're going to make this annual event, and we're also, like I said, I don't want to give away, but I'm hoping that the men come out because I know they're going to enjoy it and they're going to join us for that surprise that they're going to see. I want them to come out.
Well, since no one is asking a question, let me ask you some more questions on this. Can we come with our sneakers and our short pants and stuff? You know, how
Come
you
on
want us to
out.
come? How you want us to come,
I
Mama?
want your presence. I want your
Serious?
presence. Just look neat and come on out. Sneakers, whatever you feel comfortable in, as long as you're neat, come on down.
Okay.
We're gonna have a very, very good afternoon.
Okay. They said Debbie said once you're coming, that's fine. Okay. So we can just come as you are. Okay. I can
Mhm.
I can tell the fellas, look, wear jeans and a jacket, perhaps a shirt, a nice white shirt with a blue jeans, some a fedora if you have one, perhaps. Some men can style it. I know some men. That's a good opportunity to show the women that they were trained right. Um,
Exactly.
that they can put things together. Put two colors
Hmm.
together. I like your colors though. Are you specializing in the pink for this occasion? Because I see a poster. A lot of folks go with the color on your poster. Is that your color scheme?
And all colors, all colors. We use the pink to signify mothers,
Okay,
but all colors, come with your colors. We don't mind. I
awesome.
want you to
Uh,
come. If you just got black, come. Your
mm.
presence is needed.
Well, it looks like Calvin want to wear a fedora. He says yes when I said fedora. So maybe Calvin will come all the way from Atlanta. He'll probably come and support this worthy cause. He's coming, he says. So, Calvin, I hope to see you over there. Let me see where the fellas at, man. Where the fellas at? Oh,
Yes,
Mifa, you
Calvin.
coming?
Calvin is coming.
Yeah, all right. I don't see the fellas. Only two so far. What's happening with the fellas? Okay, but this event is for everyone, um, young and old, granny, great grands, our godparents. We can bring them out even if they're in a wheelchair or with a walker.
Bring them. Bring them.
Okay,
Bring
awesome,
them.
awesome. Without giving out anything else, would you have a hot competition or any kind of competition that folks can win something for best dress, uh, best dance, or anything special?
We have some prizes, and we gonna be doing a on spot thing that I
Hmm.
know they're gonna like.
Okay. All right. You really don't want to give away much, Mama Sassy. I don't know why is that. So this gonna be a surprise.
No.
It's gonna be a real
Yeah.
big surprise on the 10th of May. And that's right after I go into the Poconos with Gigi George and her folks there for the women's retreat at Poconos. So you're gonna cause me to travel twice from Maryland just because of you. But I'll try
Yeah.
to come there and support your worthy cause. So
Thank
I see
you.
Samuel Bunbury's here. He said there's nothing like a mother. Looking forward to supporting you, amazing mothers and beautiful women. Thank you, Samuel. I love to see when the fellas are coming in, man. You guys don't leave me alone with Mama Sassy and all these ladies. Where the fellas at? Where the fellas at? So I got at least three fellas who are here with me tonight, and I hope there's some on YouTube. But you passed the stage. You in rapid fire now. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yes, I'm
Awesome.
okay.
Well, thank you so much for coming through. Rapid fire, fun and powerful moment. Mama Sassy, are
Thank
you
you.
ready?
Yeah.
Good. So, one word answer, right? And then I could let you expound if I feel like. Crung or calling? Which one you prefer? A crung or calling?
Calling.
Okay, I'm gonna let you expound. Why a calling? You don't want us to put a crung on you, Mama Sassy. You did so well. You empower women. You take care of our elderly. We have a crown for you. It's nice and shiny. What's wrong with that?
I think my Lord already put the crown on my head. So,
Okay.
yes, he does every day, every second. He does
Okay.
it because I get my empowerment more from him.
Okay. So you prefer to go with calling because you think it's your calling that you're serving
Yes.
a good purpose right now. Thank you so much. Y'all put your hands together for Mama Sassy. I like that answer. All right. You see, you're doing well. You're doing well so far. Dance or hosting? Which one you prefer?
Dance.
Dance. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you give up the dancing thing, but talk to us about that dancing. You still got some move, Mama Sassy?
Yep.
Okay.
All of it.
Wow.
All
So
of it.
ballet. So
I
up to
That's my passion right there. I
okay.
don't know if I can stop. I
Hmm.
try more than one time, but everything for me, I use it as an exercise.
Okay.
So it ends up being dance because if I exercise and the music get to me and then I do a piece of thing and then I say, oh yeah, this could work and I do it back. I can't stop dancing. I'm not
Wow.
gonna lie to myself. until my God say, this is it. Other than
Mm,
that, no one is stopping me.
wow. So no hip replacement, no knee replacement is stopping you from none of that.
No,
Awesome,
just
awesome.
just some junk food one and two time, but I
Okay,
get it right.
awesome. So tell me all the different dances you do. Do you do ballroom dancing, Mama Sassy?
Yes, ballroom. The only thing that I don't do now because of work and I don't have the facility is ballet.
Bali. Okay.
Yeah, because that calls for, bar works and so on. But everything else I do. I have one of my old trainers up here by the name of Wayne Daniels. Oh my
Okay.
God. He don't give me breathing space. He obviously, Allison, you look like you're putting on some weight. Come, let me do some. Oh my.
Hmm.
So
Well,
he's
you
never gonna
marry
stop
into a
me.
family that loves to do all these, ballroom dances is a thing in the Glasgow
Yeah,
family. I know.
yeah, I know. But um, they can't do it like me. So
Okay, all
it's
right,
always a
all right.
competition right there.
Okay, all right. The
Myself and
Glasgow,
my
yeah,
brother-in-law.
all
Yeah,
right.
my brother-in-law,
Nice
he
thing.
likes that a lot. Dance care.
Yeah.
So
Shouts out
when
to
we
the
go
Glasgow
party,
family.
yeah.
Awesome.
Mhm.
So you're still in rapid fire, Mama Sassy. Guyana or USA? Uh, this is a hard answer. So think hard. Guyana or
Um,
USA? Your preference?
it's gonna be the USA because until they get it right where the arts is concerned in Guyana, I love my country. I love them to death, but
Okay.
they don't respect the arts. I'm telling you, they don't.
Okay.
I came here. I got involved in the folk festival with Wayne Daniels, and man, I'm telling you, the dance groups that we visit, you know, arts is it.
Mm,
The challenge it's heavy, but I don't mind. I don't mind. I go and learn different things. In Guyana, since you said you just gotta say masquerade. That's that nonsense. It's doing up here. Big
mm.
money, big money too. So,
Wow.
you know, so
Awesome.
I'm gonna stick with up here.
USA. Now, I got some connections. So I got people might need dancers for weddings and galas and all manner
Please,
of stuff. So I'm gonna
please, we
put you
got
guys
it.
on the spot, okay? All right
Yes.
now.
Just
Mama
remember our
Sassy and her
motto.
girls. What is that again?
Yes. Our motto. We are all that and more.
All that and more. Okay. All
Yeah.
that and more. Kendra is in that too?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna
All right.
see. You see, I tell you, come out on the 9th of May. Come out.
Oh, okay. All right. Now you're gonna make me come, because Kendra
Yeah.
is my friend. I want to see what she can do. I want to come and see that. I know you can dance because
Yeah.
I know you dancing since way back in Albertown, above Albertown
Yeah.
Station there, way back in those
Hmm.
days in the 90s. So I know you can dance, but I got to see Kendra and the others.
Yeah.
Uh,
She could.
but you still in rapid fire. Confidence or humility? Which one you choosing?
Confidence.
Okay. That's not enough for me. Tell me more.
Oh, all right. I go with I'm scared
Okay.
before I start, but as long as I hit whatever I go to do, I say I'm going and do this. Head up. I'm going.
Mm,
I'm a bully like that. So I'm going and get it
gonna get it done.
confidently. Even if I'm wrong, I'm going confidently.
Mm,
You know.
awesome. I like that. Thank you so much. I think you're doing fine in rapid fire. One word that defines you, Mama Sassy. One word to be
Love.
love. Awesome. I'll take that. That is it's a noun and a verb. And I know based on what you said, you are definitely demonstrating that in your work environment and with your nurturing of these women. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for loving them and nurturing them. Okay, one more
Thank
thing,
you.
or two more. Let me see. Man. You're good with it. Favorite Caribbean song?
Lunatic.
Lunatic. You like Calvin Burnett, Lunatic, huh?
Yes.
Oh,
Lunatic.
awesome. You could do some dance from that, huh? Are you
Yeah.
thinking about
Mhm.
a dance out of that song?
Yeah, we did it already.
You did it already. See,
Yeah.
I'm late. All right.
Mhm.
That was a good one. Lunatic. Folks, if you don't know, but Lunatic is Calvin Barnett's song. He didn't win by it, but it's definitely a hot tune in Guyana. Calvin Barnett. You can find him on YouTube and wherever songs are sold, Spotify. Find the man's song and support his art. Okay, don't download, don't pirate. Just support the man's work. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
it's
Mhm.
called Lunatic. All right, and message to young girls watching you tonight, Mama Sassy.
Enjoy that education. It's important. Take your education seriously. Take that seriously. Forget everything else.
Mm,
Bookworm, as my grandmother would say. Get that
mm,
book. And with that, you can do anything that you want to do.
mm.
Respect yourself.
Wow. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for that word. Uh, Debbie Salat Allen is saying in the US, I think I tackled that one. I'm trying to catch some comments, man, because these things run away if you don't look at it real soon. And folks might think I'm ignoring them, but
Yeah.
I got my own stuff to ask Mama Sassy because you guys, I'm telling you, I might not get a chance. When she get big time, I might have to put in an appointment a whole year in advance.
No,
So
you wouldn't.
I'm trying to maximize the moment now tonight so we can learn something from her because she's going to go big time here in the US. Uh, Kendra
Amen
is
to that.
saying, contact Allison Baird, Kendra McKee, Debbie Sillett, Allen. Oh, she's part of it too. And Marcel
Yeah.
Barnwell and Melange Lee. Those of you who know these names, please contact them. All ages, size, and height to uh, the mothers will be all ages and size. Okay. And then Omafa is saying, yes, it will be off the wall. Okay. A farmer. What Mr. Dubé know about your event, Mama Sassy?
She is she is a dancer too.
Oh, she's a dancer too. Omafa,
Yes, she is.
Omafa. Okay, that's
Omifa. Omifa.
Omifa. Oh, I'm messing up the
Yeah.
lady's name. I'm so
Hi,
sorry.
Omifa.
Omifa. Uh, Calvin Andrews is saying, yeah, he's coming out from Atlanta. Let me see. It's your heart's desire. Yeah, she said it's your heart desire. And folks,
Yeah.
if I miss your comment, man, please forgive me. I am pretty, not so worse yet with this thing. I'm getting better as I go.
Mhm.
Shots fired, Kendra is saying. Who's firing shots over there? Uh, so uh, Debbie said once again, but it's how you answering before the man asks the question, like you know the questions. I'm gonna tell you, she don't know my questions. She really don't. She did well. She don't know my questions. I can tell you that, Debbie. She was scared. She called me thinking I was gonna give her some questions beforehand. She called me. Was it 2 days ago? Because she said her daughter. She was shaking. She don't know what I was gonna ask her. I didn't give her nothing that of these questions. I told her my line was gonna be like I need to know her upbringing and these kind of things, but I didn't give her a list of my questions. No, so she did well. I want you guys to put your hands together for her. And so uh, Kendra is saying tune from Calvin Barnett. But we're coming to the end of my discussion with you, my interview with you, Mama Sassy, Miss Allison. You give me a middle name, Neoli. Is it
Noelle.
Noelle?
Noelle.
No,
Yeah.
Ellie Beard Glasgow. And you say not dropping that beard for nothing. What is so
Yeah.
significant about beard?
That's a beautiful name. It's a beautiful family. And that was given to me by my father. That can't be taken away.
Okay.
So it's staying right there.
Awesome, awesome. And as long as your husband don't have a problem with you using that in between, right?
Nah, I'm spoiled by him, so it
Oh,
doesn't matter. It
okay.
doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. All right. Nothing wrong with that. Well deserving, Allison. And so,
Yes,
Allison,
thank you.
what is your message to every woman that may feel overlooked, underestimated, or unsure of her worth?
Cleveland is it's like I'm saying, it starts with you. I don't think any woman should allow anything to bother them. I mean, you can't stop that. Like, people talking or you feeling away. But if you put the positive thing, like my grandmother would say, look in the mirror and you talk to that person that you're seeing there. You let that person know, I love you.
Mm,
It's all about you. And as long as you have that confidence about yourself, respect yourself, you're gonna share it to everyone. You see
mm,
your fellow women, having doubts. Help by
mm.
uplifting, not down, grading them.
Right.
And as long as you hold that you're beautiful, I love me, you're gonna share it to everybody else, and it
Mm.
wouldn't be a bother.
Wow. That is awesome, ladies. You heard it here from Mama Sassy. I know that you guys are motivated by her testimony. Um, if there is something that I didn't ask you, Mama Sassy, would you please? This is your opportunity now to talk to us about something I might have missed that you think the world ought to know about who you are and what you stand for, and what's your purpose, what's your drive, what's your passion, and what you believe that people can benefit from you while you still have breath to breathe in this world. Talk to us.
Oh, this little Durban street girl. Durban and Advisor. I'm happy to share everything that I've learned from a lot of beautiful people, especially to my women my age, because I always want to be a big girl. When
Mm,
I was 15, I'm saying I'm 16, and I'm always with the bigger girls. So whatever I have that I can share, I want to share. So whenever that time comes and my God say, just sit in a rocking chair and rock back, I'm going to sit there and just watch my fellow women striving, looking good. Don't sell yourself short. You're beautiful. Just go. Dream high. Aim high. And as long as you say you gotta have it, you will have it.
awesome, awesome. Been talking here to the wonderful Allison Neoli,
Noelle.
No
Noelle.
L, No L E,
Noelle. Yeah.
Noelle. Okay. Baird Glasgow, a mother of two children, a boy and a girl, and balancing her life with purpose-driven work. Based in the United States here, Allison continues to uplift women and communities by hosting empowering events such as Big Girls Are Better and the Sensational Ladies Mother's Day celebration. Her story is one of passion, purpose, empowerment, and cultural impact. And tonight, I am grateful that she was able to embrace us with her presence. I still send you condolence on behalf of the passing of your mom in December, Boxing Day. And we are praying that you get a chance to reconnect with your aunt and give her the kind of love and service that you feel so passionate about. And that you continue to be that good mom and good wife that you are and continue to empower women here in the United States and around the world. Thank you so much for your time and your labor of love. And please make this a habit to come back to us here at Forefront today. Will you?
Yes, Cleveland, and I want to thank you too for inviting me. And anytime, just let me know. I'll be here.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Miss Allison Baird Glasgow. I'm going to take my leave of you from Forefront today, giving her a chance to reclaim her time with her children. I want to thank you all who are on Facebook: Marcel Barnwell, Kendra McKee, Jillian Jillian Bailey, Vifaus, Calvin Andrews, and to you, Debbie Sillen Allen, and to you, Abiola Harlequin, and also to you, let me see, Debbie Wolf, man. I didn't see you, Debbie. How you doing, my friend? My folks in Annandale. And good night to you all. Omifa Dube.
Yeah.
Good night to you, and thank you so much for coming on in. Who else am I missing? Marcel Barnwell. I'll be checking your
Nicole.
comments. Come on, you got some folks that you know are on. You can tell them thanks for coming through. Call their names out. You know who they might be. You can find them. And
Yes.
go ahead.
Nicole, my cousin Lance is there. My daughter, my son is speaking in. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Marcel, Dion. They're all waiting for me outside to laugh at me, I know. Kendra, thank you. Mel, thank you. Omifa, up.
Mm.
Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, my aunt Maxine, Faye, Desiree. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I'm gonna keep doing my best. Love you guys and take care. You'll hear from
And
me.
come support the thing, man. It's on the 9th. Once
Yeah,
again, the
they
9th.
they all everybody that I just called, everybody got the tickets. You know what, Cleveland? I go into them and put the tickets down and just
Ah,
make my money.
yeah, okay. They
Yeah,
love you like that. I know that kind of
yeah,
thing. I wish that
yeah.
they love me like that because I have an event coming up on the 25th and nobody's buying my raffle ticket yet. But I wish
Oh,
that
don't
they
worry,
love me
I'll
like
help
that.
you. I'll help you get it out. Don't worry.
Yeah, but this is it right here. Sensational Ladies presents A Mother's Love fashion show and tribute May 9th, Saturday. It is 2 p.m. at 110 Kosciuszko Street in Brooklyn, New York. Tickets are available for $40. You can buy her out. And there are going to be lovely things happening there on the 9th of May. And I hope you guys can support this worthy cause. So until next time, thank you so much, Mama Sassy, for coming on in and embracing us with your presence. And best of luck, wishes to your events and all the other things, your endeavors here in the USA. So
Thank you
on
so
behalf of us
much,
here at Forefront
Cleveland.
today, thank you so much for the folks sitting in your home there that's supporting you to make you look so good on set tonight. Um, and enjoy your rest of the night. Okay, and folks, thank you so much for
Okay,
coming
you
on in. That's
too.
my bye for now. I hope you enjoyed this video
Okay,
I made for
bye-bye.
you.
Yes, I was surprised. Cleveland, where you get my pictures from?
I'm a pirate, you know. I'm a pirate, okay?
I was like, where did he get these pictures from? Thank you so much.
You're welcome. As long as you're a friend of mine on Facebook, I can find pictures, okay, without your permission. Once it's on Facebook, it's public, right?
Uh-huh.
So I can borrow them,
Yes,
right? Okay,
no
awesome.
problem. You got them, I got them, so I'm good.
Awesome. Well, have a good night here, Mama Sassy. And
Okay,
my,
bye-bye, and thank
my best
you.
regards to your husband, Mr. Glasgow, and all the folks there in Pleasance. Tata, bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, yeah. From Guyana to the world, she ride, she shine, she glow. Yeah. From Parika roots to the city lights, blaze and sprays. Now she's shining bright. Crown on her head, but it's more than style. It's strength in her walk, it's grace in her smile. with power, she shines so bright. A living example of purpose in life.